Sir, in the last video, we covered very clearly what are various limitations of Python. Flavors are there, sir. Sir, now I have to explain which versions are there related to Python. Version history. Observe that. Sir, here do you know Python first version? Python label 0.9.0 is the first version of Python, original version, sir, which was released on February 20th, 1991. Have you remembered, right? Okay, this is official date of birth for Python, February 20th, 1991. And then there are several subversions came, sir. But whenever Jan 1994, okay, Python 1.0 came. So 1.x version came in Jan 1994, sir. Okay, like next Python 2x 2.0 version came on October 16, 2000, right? Sir, here several subversions are there. Okay, like I will show all these things, right? Next, Python 2.0 October 16, 2000 year. Sir, PY2K. The people are going to use this version is called Py2K. Py2K like this, right? Sir, now do you know multiple subversions came? Next, Python 3.0 came December 3rd, 2008. Py3K. The people are going to use, right? Py3K. These versions are December 3, 2008. Okay, so these are major versions which was released. These are the major Python versions which was released by Python Software Foundation, right? Now observe including subversions also. If you want to just have a look once about these things, right? Observe that Python 0.9.0 original version of Python came February 20th, 1991. Remember that, okay? Sir, next several subversions came 0.9.1, 0.9.2, 0.9.4, are getting 0.9.5, 0.9.6, like there are several things came. Maybe August, it may be, okay? This is the August like okay, like February, like sir, this is Python December, like these are various subversions related to Python 0.9 series, right? Next, Python 1.0 came in January 1994. These are various subversions, right? 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 1.6. Similarly, Python 2.0 came October 16, 2000, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like this, right? So this is a 2K, Py2K version, right? Next, Python 3.0 came December 3rd, 2018. Okay, like this is the these are various subversions what we have. The most recent version of Python is Python as of today, Python 3.7.2 version, sir. Remember this one, Python 3.7.2 version, sir. Where is the proof for that? If you observe that, if you observe python.org, observe this. This is the official website for the Python, sir. Python.org. If you observe now, if I want to install, download, observe that which version is there? Python 3.7.2. This is the most recent version, sir. Remember this one, sir. Now I want to talk, of course the most latest is Python 3x, right? Now I want to talk very important point related to Python 2x and Python 3x. Very important conclusion. Please listen, sir. Python 2x versus Python 3x. So now before that, just aware, if you consider Java versions, as of today, sir, latest version of Java is Java 11, sir. 11, maybe in the next month Java 12 may come, Java 11. Sir, now Java 10 was there, next Java 8 there, Java 7 there, Java 9 there, okay, like Java 1.0 version is also there, sir. Now my question is, sir, when compared with Java, Python, oh, full trending, growing language, right? The very speedily growing language is the Python when compared with Java today, like now, sir, if you observe, what is the most recent version of Java? Java 11. Very important, sir. Please listen carefully this 5 minutes discussion. Java 11. Java 11 should provide support for Java 10 or not. If I install Java 11 in my system, Java 10 program can run on Java 11 or not. If I install Java 10 on my system, is it going to provide support for Java 9 or not? Java 8 or not? Java 7 or not? Okay, please make sure, sir. Every new version software should provide support for all old versions. Remember this, every new version software should provide support for all old versions, right? That's why this feature is also known as backward compatibility. What is this one, sir? Can you please spell out? Backward compatibility. This feature is also known as backward compatibility. If you install Java 11 in your system, it can provide support for Java 10, Java 9, Java 8, like this. This support is called what? Backward compatibility. Advantage is there, problem is also there. Slowly we will discuss what is the problem. Advantage is every new version should provide support for all old versions, right? Okay, well. So same way, now I will ask the question, Python 2. If I install Python 3x, 3.7 or 3.6, like, is it going to provide support for Python 2.x or not? Respond. With this knowledge, you can tell very easily. If I install Python 3x, is it going to provide support for Python 2.x or not? Yes or no? Yes or no? Listen very carefully, very dangerous point, sir. Sir, Python 3x is not advanced version of Python 2x. Remember, Python 2x, it is one language. Assume that. Python 3x is not extension to Python 2x. It is developed as completely independent language. Remember this one, sir. Python 3.x developed as completely independent language. This language are not extension to Python 2.x version. Remember that. That's why if it is the next new release, it should provide support for old versions. But it's developed like a complete brand new programming language. That's why Python 3.x version won't provide support for Python 2.x. Remember this one. In Python 2.x, sir, do you know long data type is there, which is not there in the Python 3.x? Regarding in Python 2.x, do you know if you want to print hello, like this I'm taking, sir. So parentheses are optional in the Python 2x, but in Python 3x, parentheses must be required. Print of hello, parentheses must be required, but in 2x, do you know parentheses are not there, are optional, but here must be required. That's why, so it is completely developed as new programming language. That's why backward compatibility is not there. Python 3x, there is no guarantee it is going to provide support for Python 2.x. Are you getting? Are you in the position to understand clearly, right? Sir, this is. So, what is is it a problem or not? Yes, obviously, backward compatibility is not there. It is the problem. But, what is the advantage? So, if you are missing something, you are going to get something. What the advantage here is, sir, if I want to add any new feature to this one, I never worry about is it going to be provided support in the Python 2x, is it going to be provided support in the Python 1x or not, because we are not required to worry about backward compatibility. Our hands are completely free. You can add any new feature to the Python 3x. Remember this one, because Python 2x, Python 1x are old 1991 time languages. But today 2019, maybe programming requirements rapidly got changed. Then if I want to use old version only, it is a bigger problem. That's why, so it is the brand new. You can add any type of libraries as per current trending requirement. That's why, so advantage here is you can add the new features very freely, very easily, because backward compatibility is not there. That is the biggest advantage, right? So because if it is implemented as the language, separate language, advantage, what is the advantage? So it will become more powerful as per current market requirement, but the problem backward compatibility is not there. Is it clear for all of you, right? Sir, but in Java 11 or Java 12, if I want to add one small new feature, I have to think about 1.0 supported, 1.1 supported, 1.2 supported. By considering all these things, okay, this feature not recommended to add because Java 7 may not provide support. So it's a bigger problem, sir. That's why, because of this backward compatibility, Java people hands are very tight. They are not in a position to add new features that much freely, right? Okay, but here in Python we are not having such type of problem. Remember this: if any Java person is going to ask, "Arey Durga, Java is going down," so to make Java powerful, what we have to do, what we require to do? If any Java person, if Oracle people are going to approach me, my suggestion is always, "Sir, Java came in 1995, almost around 24-25 years before language. You are keep on adding that feature, this feature, that modification, this modification, and so on. So there the programming requirements are different, current programming requirements are different, current day-to-day programming requirements are different. Better to release a brand new Java, then definitely you are going to succeed. If you are keep on adding that modification, that feature, this feature, definitely it will be graph going down only. Remember that. That's why, so compulsory recommended brand new programming language as per current market trending requirements. That's why, so are you able to understand, right? Python 2x, Python 3x, both are different, both are developed as independent languages, or it is extension to Python 2x. No, independent language. The advantage is you can add new features very easily. The problem is backward compatibility is not there, sir. Clear for all of you, right? Next, sir, do you know a small analogy? Okay, your grandfather, so almost around 30 years before constructed a small house, sir. Assume that a small house your grandfather constructed. Assume that. Then you have to do modifications for the same house. Okay, do that modification, do this modification, do this modification, and so on. What will happen? What will happen? How many modifications you can do for that for that old house? If you are keep on modifying, adding some new feature, at certain day this one is going to be down, this one is going to be collapsed. Are you getting? That's why what you have to do after 20 years or after 25 years, instead of performing modifications to the old one, better to construct a new house. Again, better to construct a new house. If I construct a new house today as per market requirement, I can add the required features. Are you getting? So in Python people did constructing the new house, but Java people are doing what is that? For the same old house only, they are doing that modification, this modification. That is the reason why Java is slowly going down. I hope everyone in the position to understand, right? Okay, well, next 2x, 3x, which one is the recommended? As per current market requirement trends, compulsory we should go for Python 3x. We are not required to learn Python 2x, sir. Sir, next, make sure from 2020 onwards, Python people updated no support for Python 2x. Okay, only support is available for Python 3x. That's why if you want to learn Python, our hand should go for what? Python 3x version. Any doubt? Are you in the position to understand, right? What are various Python versions? Which version is the recommended? When compared with Java, what facilities are there in the Python 3x? Backward compatibility, what is the story? Like this, right? Clear for all of you? Hi friends, in the last videos we covered very clearly about the basic Python introduction, what are various application areas of Python, features, next what are limitations, next flavors are available Python versions, like multiple theoretical things we just completed, right? Sir, now the next thing what I have to discuss, sir, slowly programming we require to start. Before starting, the next basic things are identifiers. Identifiers and reserved words we have to discuss. Sir, the next, let me talk first Python identifiers. Okay, this is the topic what we are going to start, sir. So now can you please tell what is identifier? Yes, friends, identifier, what it means? Suppose in my class almost around 10 students are there. Assume that how I can identify each person is Ravi, Shiva, Pavan. Okay, like by name I can identify each person. A name in Python program is called identifier. Sir, here human names, we are using student names to identify the student. Same way we have to use a name to identify variable, to identify class, to identify method. That the name itself is considered as identifier. So a name in Python program, are you getting? Name in Python program is called identifier. Okay, like, sir, it can be a variable name, it can be a variable name, or it can be class name, or it can be method name, like any name. A name in Python program is called identifier, which can be used for identification purpose. Okay, like, sir, I'm taking a is equal to 10, sir. Are you getting? A is equal to 10. Sir, what is A? A is name of variable which can be used to represent 10. This A itself is nothing but identifier, right? Are you getting? What is the meaning of identifier? The name itself is identifier. Okay, similarly, sir, I am taking class test. Okay, some code I am going to write, sir. Okay, anyway, in object oriented programming I will discuss in detail. Class test colon, just like this. Sir, what is a test? Test is name of the class. This name itself is nothing but identifier. Are you in the position to understand, right? What is identifier? Identifier is a name. It can be a method name, variable name, class name, which can be used for identification purpose. If 10 variables are there, how I can identify each variable? By using its name. If 10 classes are there, how I can differentiate each class? By using its name. Sir, same for methods and modules also. Okay, well, so now just assume you have one kid is there. Do you have the kids? Hey, respond, man. Do you have the kids? Yes or no? Do you have the kids? Okay, don't tell no. Even you are not having the kids, don't tell no. You have to tell soon. Okay, the reason is you are learning very trending programming language, Python. After completing Python learning, you will get the job. Once you got the job, obviously you will get the marriage. Once you are getting the marriage, obviously blessed with the kids. Don't worry, sir, just soon you are going to get the kids. Okay, well, now assume you have one kid is there. You have to name your kid. You have to create name for your kid. Okay, like, so you compulsory, you have to choose, do you know, something like a naming ceremony in our families. It's a big festival. Okay, it's going to celebrate like anything, man. Naming ceremony for the kid, it's a great ceremony in the houses. Okay, like, assume you have to create name for your kid. Okay, compulsory the name is going to reflect either God name or goddess name, or otherwise your ancestor name, like your grandfather name or grandmother name, something like it's going to reflect. Or if you are very modern person, open the Google, the most stylish name, Hindu name or Muslim name starts with K, like you are going to search, and then you will keep the name. So you are doing the great research to name your kids. Correct, right? It's a very common, sir, in our houses. The same way, if you want to create Python name, compulsory we have to follow certain rules and regulations. Okay, what rules are there for Python identifiers? Almost around 4 to 5 rules are there. These things I have to discuss, right? Okay, just observe a bit very carefully about these terminologies. Rules to define identifiers, like rules to define or create Python identifiers. Okay, what rules are there? Like, sir, the first rule, sir, the only allowed characters in Python identifiers are alphabet symbols, either small a to z or capital A to Z. Okay, either small a to z, capital alphabet symbols are allowed. Digits are allowed, 0 to 9 digits are allowed. Next, underscore symbol is allowed. Are you getting underscore? Underscore symbol is allowed. The only allowed characters in Python identifiers are, these are the things, right? A to Z, capital A to Z, 0 to 9, underscore symbol. By mistake, if you are using any other character, immediately syntax error we are going to get. Python virtual machine will give left and right. Remember that. Suppose if I am taking example CASH is equal to 10, I am taking CASH is equal to 10. Is it valid or not? Valid. CA $H is equal to 20, I am taking. Immediately syntax error we are going to get. But the reason for that is dollar is not allowed symbol in Python identifier. Are you getting right? So only alphabet symbols, digits and underscore symbol only. No other symbols are allowed. Dollar not allowed. Okay, like, sir, similarly, sir, all at the rate hands. All at the rate hands is equal to 30, I am taking. If we can take like this, immediately error we are going to get. What is the reason for that? At the rate symbol we are not allowed to use. Are you getting right? First rule, which symbols are allowed? Okay, these are only allowed symbols. By mistake, if you are using any other character, immediately you will get error. Have a look once, observe carefully, right? Here I am taking, so CASH is equal to 10. Valid, sir. Perfect. CA $H is equal to 20, I am taking. Have you observed? Syntax error, invalid syntax. Syntax error, invalid syntax. Next, all at the rate hands. All at the rate hands is equal to 30, I am taking, sir. Again syntax error, something like all at the rate hands is equal to 30. Again it is the syntax error like this. So the important conclusion what you people should aware, these are the only characters which are allowed in Python identifiers. By mistake, if you are using any other symbol, syntax error. Okay, well, now the second rule, sir. Do you know? If I can take like this, can you please confirm? Total 1, 2, 3 is equal to 10, I am taking. 1, 2, 3 is equal to 20, I am taking. Can you please confirm among these two which is valid, which is invalid? Or both are valid or both are invalid? Do you know this rule is applicable in almost every programming language? Don't feel it is Python specific, sir. Do you know? Perfectly this one is valid, second one is invalid. Perfectly first one is valid, second one is invalid. Why? What is the reason for that? What is the reason for that? Very simple. The reason is identifier should not start with digit. Observe that. Identifier should not start with the digit. By mistake, identifier starts with the digit. Immediately, syntax error again. Remember, what is the second rule, sir? Identifiers cannot start with the digit. Observe carefully. Here, I am taking total 1, 2, 3 is equal to, total 1, 2, 3 is equal to 10, I am taking. If I can take total 1, 2, 3 is equal to 10, perfectly valid, sir. Perfectly valid, no problem at all. 1, 2, 3 total is equal to 10, I am taking. Immediately syntax error we are going to get invalid syntax. Identifiers should not start with the digit. Are you getting right? So second rule is very clear for you people, right? Identifier can't start with the digit. Next, the third one, sir. Here observe carefully. Here I am taking third rule. If I can take total is equal to 10, total is equal to 20. Sir, total is equal to 30. How many variables I am taking? 3 variables. But what is the difference? Difference in the values. Difference here with the case also. Here all are lower case. But next one, only first letter is uppercase. But the next one, all are uppercase. So, can you please tell, case is important in Python or not? What answer you have to tell? Python is case sensitive programming language where case is important, sir. Of course, Python identifiers also case sensitive. Are you getting? So lower case and upper case, there is a difference there in the Python identifiers, right? So Python identifiers are case sensitive or not? Yes, of course, Python itself is a case sensitive programming language. Sir, have a look once. Is it real or not? Okay, I'm taking total is equal to 10. Total is equal to 10. Sir, total is equal to 20. Sir, now total is equal to 30 I'm taking. Sir, how many variables I declared? 3 variables I declared, sir. So, with respect to case, you can differentiate. Suppose I'm asking total. What is the value I have to get, sir? 10 is the answer. If I can take total, what is the answer? 20 is the answer. If I can take total, what is the answer we have to get, sir? 30 is the answer we are going to get. So, terminology is the very clear for you people, right? So, Python identifiers are case sensitive. Okay, well. Sir, now, fourth rule, very important rule, sir. Of course, this rule, do you know, is there any length limit for Python identifier? Can you please confirm, is there any length limit for Python identifier? No length limit. If you want, you can take 1 crore length identifier also acceptable, man. There is no length limit. Are you getting? No length limit for Python identifiers. Remember that. Have a look once, sir. Here I'm taking, sir, x and so on is equal to 10 I'm taking. Yes. Perfectly, itself is valid, sir. If I'm trying to print, what is the value? If I'm trying to print, what is the value of this one? Yes, 10 we are going to get. It is the acceptable, sir. Now here, assume that I'm taking one variable, sir. What's my variable? Is x and so on. Don't get shocked. Okay. Now I'm taking y like this. I'm taking, and then I'm taking z like this. I'm taking z like I'm taking, sir. Its value I'm trying to take just a 10. Its value I'm trying to take just a 10, sir. Okay, observe a bit dangerous line what I'm trying to take. Was its value is the 10. Wow, this is the variable, sir. Now I want to print the value of this variable. Sir. Now I have to use print off, okay, like this I'm taking. Print off like, sir, anyway, instead of 10, let me take 7777, like this I'm taking. I'm trying to print, sir. Can you please confirm, is it going to work or not? Is it going to work or not? Okay, let me go for Durga classes, py test.py. I wrote a beautiful application, sir. Now I'm trying to execute. Yes, perfectly, it's going to work. It's working. It's going to print 7777, sir. Now I called one expert programmer. Observe, one expert person I called. I wrote beautiful Python program. Have a look once. Like I showed this code, sir, to the Python expert. Then he asked, what is the feeling he saw from top to bottom? Durga, what you did? Sir, I declared one variable. I'm trying to print the value of this variable. To declare a variable and trying to print the value of variable, this much code is required. What it means? Is it a designer? Is it a Python program? Like he's going to get left and right, I'm sure. So means that, sir, even there is no length limit for the identifier, but not recommended to take too lengthy identifiers. Unnecessary readability by default is going to be down. Everyone in the position to understand, right? Readability by default itself is going to be down, sir. Not recommended to take too lengthy identifiers. Length of the identifier should be okay, medium. Next, the name itself is going to reflect the purpose of that identifier. Okay, don't take 100 length, 200 length, 300 length identifiers. Not good programming practice. Okay, well, sir, the next point, sir. Very important point, like no length limit. Sir, now if I can take x is equal to 10, valid or not? X is equal to 10, perfectly valid, no problem, right? If I can take if is equal to 20, If I can take if is equal to 20, immediately error we are going to get. The reason for that is, in Python, if is a keyword. Regarding if is a keyword, reserved word. Okay, so in Python, keywords are there, reserved words are there. These keywords or reserved words having some special meaning or functionality. We can't use these keywords or reserved words as identifiers. By mistake, if you are trying to use, immediately error we are going to get. Any doubt about this terminology, sir? Okay, this is another important point. Have a look once. Sir, I'm trying to take. Sir, I'm trying to take. If x is equal to 10, valid, no issue at all. If is equal to 10, I'm taking, sir. If I can take if is equal to 10, syntax error, invalid syntax. Okay, syntax error, invalid syntax, right? So these are various important conclusions what you have to follow while defining identifiers, right? So total how many rules are there? 5 rules. What is the rule number 1? The only allowed characters in Python identifiers are alphabet symbols, digits, underscore symbol. Next, the second rule, Python identifiers can't starts with the digit. Okay, by mistake if you are trying to start with the digit, immediately error you are going to get. Second rule, sir. Third rule, sir, Python identifiers are case sensitive. Lowercase and uppercase, there is a difference there. Of course, Python language itself is case sensitive programming language. Okay, well, next, there is no length limit for Python identifiers. No length limit for Python identifiers, but not recommended to take too lengthy identifiers, right? Next, reserved words or keywords are there. We can't use keywords or reserved words as identifiers because these are associated with some meaning or functionality. So while defining Python identifier, these are rules better to keep in your mind. Clear for all of you right up to this? So just observe which of the following are valid Python identifiers. So with our previous knowledge, can you please answer which are valid Python identifiers, right? Sir, what is the first one? Cache. Is it valid or not? Yes. It contains only our allowed alphabet symbols only. No problem at all, acceptable. Can you please see a $H? Immediately error we are going to get, syntax error. What the reason? Dollar symbol is not allowed in identifier, right? So total 1, 2, 3 valid, but 1, 2, 3 total it is invalid. What the reason? Identifier can't starts with the digit. Okay. Next, all @hands invalid because symbol is not allowed in Python identifier. Java to share, what is the problem? Yes, perfectly valid because it contains alphabet symbols and digits only, valid, right? Sir, if not allowed because it is a reserved word. Are you getting? If is not allowed. Durga __ Python, perfectly valid, no issue at all, sir. Okay, like it's very clear what rules we have to follow to define identifiers, right? Sir, now I want to cover one very, very important point. Take special care about this one, sir. I have one variable is there, x. I have underscore x is there. Okay. I have underscore x is there. Next, I have underscore x underscore. 100% pakka. All are valid Python identifiers only. Now, do you have any difference between these things? Can you please spell out? Without underscore, with underscore, with the 2 underscores. 2 underscores at the beginning, 2 underscore at the last. Do you have any specific conventions are there because of these things? Okay, remember in the oops concept we require to discuss in detail, but anyway up to that just aware. Okay. Here x means normal variable, normal variable just like ABC, valid. Underscore x, if any variable starts with underscore symbol, this variable is considered as protected variable. Regarding what is this variable, sir? This variable is considered as what? Protected variable. If any variable starts with underscore symbol, it is a protected variable. Next, if any variable starts with the two underscore symbols, that variable is called private variable. Are you getting? That variable is called what? Private variable. Too much private. It is the strictly private, sir. Like next starts with the two underscore symbols and ends with the two underscore symbol. This is called magic variable. Are you getting? This variable is called what? Magic variable, right? So language level, it has some meaning or functionality. Language level variables identifier can starts with the two underscore symbols and ends with the two underscore symbol. Like do you know? Like underscore, add underscore. This is the magic method. Language level, language predefined magic method. This, sir, underscore name underscore language level predefined variable. This, okay? Like so just aware, if the variable starts with underscore symbol, protected. If the variable starts with two underscore symbols, private. If the variable starts with two underscore symbols and ends with two underscore symbol, okay, this is such type of identifiers are language specific predefined identifier, which are also known as magic variables, right? Of course, in the next sessions we will talk about these things in detail. Remember, just aware there is some difference there with underscore symbols, right? Clear for all of you, right? What is identifier? A name in Python program is called identifier. What rules are there to define Python identifiers? Next, sir, if a variable starts with underscore, starts with two underscore, ends with two underscore, what will happen? Is there any specialty? Is there? Like these are the various things you should aware about identifiers concept. Clear? Sir, in the last videos we covered very clearly about identifiers concept. Sir, now the next thing what I have to discuss, reserved words or keywords. Sometimes we may use the word keywords, reserved words or keywords, right? Now, do you know, if you observe your school days, golden days in our life, we never having any worries in our life. Those days are school days, right? Do you know, no one is going to ask when you will get the job, no one will ask when you will get marriage, okay? No such type of commitments, right? Okay, but these days everywhere everyone is going to question when you will get the job, when you will get the marriage, and so on, right? Okay, well, if you remember the school days, first in the school, what things you learned? Have you remembered, right? Alphabet symbols, A, B, C, D, like alphabet symbols we learn. Next, after completing alphabet symbols, what we learned next? Have you remembered? Words, A for, A for apple, B for banana, C for, C for cat, like some words we covered, right? We learned in the school, do you know, like, so these words, what we learn in English, these words are called reserved words related to English. Remember this one, sir. In any language, it may be general speaking language like English or programming language like Python or Java. In any language, there are some words are reserved to represent some meaning or functionality. Such type of words are called reserved words. Sir, if you consider English language, okay, English. In the English language, apple, okay, apple, this word is reserved to represent one type of fruit. Are you getting? Next, banana, this word is also reserved to represent one type of fruit only, right? Sir, cat, this word is reserved to represent one type of animal, cat like. Sir, do you know, like, there are multiple number of reserved words are there, sir. In English, how many reserved words are there? How many are there? Crores. Do you know, if you observe Oxford dictionary, this much size dictionary you can see. So there are crores of reserved words are there in English. That's why learning English is a too much dangerous language, right? Okay, like. But if you consider programming languages like Python, do you know Python? Next, Java, if you want Java also. Sir, here also there are some words are reserved to represent some meaning or functionality. Reserved words are there. In Java, how many reserved words are there, sir? 53 reserved words are there. Oh, when compared with the English language, learning Java is the very easy. Just how many reserved words are there? 53 reserved words are there. Small chota programming language, right? But if you consider our Python contain just 33 reserved words only. Are you getting how many reserved words? 33 reserved words only. If you understand these 33 reserved words, you will become Python expert. Remember this one. So that's why when compared with Java, when compared with English, Python is very small chota programming language. We can learn very easily, right? Okay. So now I will list out all 33 reserved words which are available in Python. Okay. First you have to tell what is a reserved word. What is the reserved word? The words which are reserved to represent some meaning or functionality. Such type of words are called reserved words. Remember that. Sir, let me list out all 33 reserved words in Python. Have a look once. Sir, these are 33. If you want, you can count 33. You can see, sir. Sir, first true, false, none. Are you getting? Just these are true, false, none like. Next, and, are, not, is operators like. Next, if, elif, else. If, elif, else. Okay. Else, if, elif, else. Okay, like if, else related. Next, while, for, break, continue, return, in, yield. Yield is a keyword in Python. Yield. Next, try, except finally. Sir, the people who are coming from Java, try, catch finally. Instead of catch, here we have to use except finally. Rise, assert. Okay, import from, as, class, def, pass, global, non-local, lambda, del, with. Okay, like total, how many reserved words are there? How many keywords are there? 33 keywords are there. Okay, in Python. Remember, this is the list, sir. Sir, the first question, if you are going to ask, sir, what is the purpose of yield? What is the purpose of global? Or what is lambda? Or what is the pass? Can you please explain that? I will give left and right. Because, so discussing Python, learning Python language itself is learning all these things. At last, you will get much clarity about these. Don't try to understand what the meaning of all these things. Okay, we have to spend some time to get the meaning, functionality of each and everything. But general doubts you may have, sir. So first, here have you observed, right? Sir, all these 33 keywords in Python contain only alphabet symbols. Are you getting? You never going to see any underscore symbol. You never going to see any digits. So all 33 contains only alphabet symbols. Contains only alphabet symbols. Okay, like. Next, one more specialty is there. In these alphabet symbols also, everywhere you are seeing lowercase alphabet symbols only, but only 3, sir, uppercase you are going to see. Sir, true, false, none. Have you observed, right? What is the first letter? T uppercase, F uppercase, none uppercase, N uppercase, right? The only except these 3. All the remaining contain only lowercase alphabet symbols only. Remember that, sir. True, false, none. Compulsory T should be uppercase. F should be uppercase. By mistake, small t, small f you are using, Python will give left and right. Observe, I will show, sir. So, second point, except the following 3, all contains only lowercase alphabet symbols. All contains only lowercase alphabet symbols. Except, sir, the following 3. All contains only lowercase alphabet symbol. Which 3 are? True. Next, false. Next, none. So, for Boolean values, true and false, compulsory should be in uppercase, T upper, F upper, and then N uppercase, right? Sir, have a look once. By mistake, if I'm trying to take like this, okay, here I'm taking, sir, A is equal to true, I'm taking, sir. Sir, am I using small true or capital true? Small t or capital T? Small t I'm using. What will happen, sir? Immediately name error, name true is not defined. Sir, I'm unable to see name true, like we are going to get the problem. A is equal to capital true, I'm taking, sir. Capital T, T is the capital. Perfect, it is going to be accepted. What is the value, sir? True itself is the answer we are going to get. Okay, please make sure if you are using small a, immediately error, small t, immediately you are going to get error. So for Boolean values, compulsory you require to take care capital T in the true, capital F in the false, and none means n should be capital. What the meaning we will discuss in detail, right? Sir, next thing, very important point. Observe a bit carefully, sir. Do you know, by seeing these things, you may have some doubt. Sir, if, elif, else, you discuss it, right? But what about switch statement? Sir, in C language I have switch statement. In Java language I have switch statement. Sir, where is the switch statement? Please make sure switch concept is not there in the Python. Switch variables concept not there in the Python. Okay, remember. Next, similarly, sir, I have while loop is there, for loop is there, but we missed one more loop, do while. So do while, such a type of looping concept is not there in Python. Okay, do while, there is no such a type of concept. Okay, well, sir, these concepts are not applicable in Python. Switch statement is not there, do while, this concept is also not there, sir. Next, one more point. Sir, I saw somewhere in Java, int, float, boolean, char, these are reserved words, but here we are not having any such type of reserved words. Like the reason for that is in Python, sir, here I am taking a is equal to 10, that's all. Am I required to declare type explicitly like int type? No, because Python is what? Dynamically typed programming language. We are not required to declare the type explicitly. Based on value, automatically type will be considered. So being programmer, you never going to use type explicitly, right? That's why int, float, boolean, such type of reserved words or keywords are not required. Remember, int, float, complex, such type of keywords are not required in Python. So what are various reserved words are there or keywords are there? Next, what are the rules, right? Contain only alphabet symbols except first three, all the remaining contain lowercase alphabet symbols only. Next, switch statement, do while, that concepts are not there. Next, int, float, complex like data types are not reserved words in Python. Everyone can able to understand? Sir, I want to know, can you please show practically, these are the only available reserved words. I want to see, sir, can you please show practically, like, yes, there is a way, sir, I will show programmatically, right? What is the way is, sir, here observe that. Import keyword. There is one module is there, named with the keyword module is there. What is the module? We will discuss. Sir, keyword dot KW list, keyword list. If you can ask keyword module KW list, it is going to list out all 33 reserved words or keywords present inside Python. Shall we check this one, sir? Have a look once. Okay, I'm taking import. Can you please spell out, sir? I forgot. Import keyword. Okay, like next, keyword dot KW list, keyword list, KW list. Now have a look once, sir. These are the keywords what we have in Python, sir. These are various keywords whatever there in Python. Let me copy paste these things, right? Okay, observe a bit very carefully, sir. Here like we have now here, if you want, you can count these things also, right? Sir, false, none, true, and, as, assert, break, class, continue, def, del, elif, else, except, finally, for, from, global, if, import, in, is, lambda, non-local, not, or, pass, rise, return, try, while, with, yield. Okay, here alphabetical order, it is displayed according to alphabetical order, but anyway, total if you want you can count 33 reserved words or keywords you can get. That's all, sir. These are various important things related to keywords, reserved words, right? Now I will explain data types concept in the next video. Clear for all of you, right? Sir, now the next topic what I have to explain, Python data types concept. Sir, can you spell out what is data type? The name itself indicates the type of data what we are using. Are you getting it? Data type represents what? The type of data stored inside a variable or represented in our program. Suppose I am taking 10, sir. This 10 is what type? It is int type. Assume that it is int type, integral data type. Okay, not having any decimal point. Next 10.5 is what type? Something like float type. Float types are true. We are considering true is what type? Itself is what? Boolean type like. So the data types represent the type of data what we are using in our program. Clear for all of you, right? What is data type? Now the next point, very important point for the interview room, take a bit special care, sir. In C language or Java or C++, how to declare a variable? Just observe. If I can take in Java, sir. If you don't know Java also, don't worry, just listen. Int a is equal to 10 I am taking, sir. Sir, I am declaring a variable a, sir, with what value? 10. This a, can you please spell out what is the type? Anyone, can you please tell what is the type? Int type. Regarding int type I am declaring, it is int type, sir. So if I can take float f is equal to 10.5 f, okay, like we have to declare. So it may be C language or C++ or Java. Usually we can declare variables, okay, in this style. Sir, in Python, how you can declare this one? Very simple. A is equal to 10, sir. A is equal to 10, that's all. We are not required to declare the type explicitly. Remember that, okay? In Python, we are not required to declare the type explicitly. Just assign the value. So based on your provided value, the type will be considered automatically by the Python virtual machine. Now A is what type, sir? Of course it is int type. Int type, sir. Where is the proof? I will show programmatically. Don't worry, sir. So in Python, we are not required to declare the type explicitly. Based on your provided value, automatically type will be considered. Such type of programming languages are called dynamically typed programming language. Are you getting what is this one, sir? Dynamically typed programming language. But in C language or Java or C++, compulsory we have to declare the type explicitly. That's why these languages are called statically typed languages, right? Are you getting? These languages are called what? Statically typed languages. But Python itself is a dynamically typed programming language. Is it clear for all of it? So A is equal to 10. Now I am taking type of A. Sir, I want to know this A is what type? I want to know this A is what type, sir? This A is what type? If you want to know, type function is there which is provided by Python. By using that, automatically we can get what is the type of this variable, right? Of course it is the int type. Okay, well, sir, I am taking B is equal to true, sir. B is equal to true. Can you please tell B is what type? Respond. B is what type? Bool type. Boolean type. Are you getting? We are not required to specify type explicitly. The type will be considered automatically by the Python virtual machine. Now if you can ask a type of B, now it is what types are? Bool type. Remember this one, sir. So the most valuable important question for the interview room, what is the meaning of dynamically typed programming language? So in Python, while declaring variables, we are not required to specify type explicitly. Based on your provided value, type will be considered automatically. Such type of languages are called dynamically typed programming languages, right? Best example, Python. Even JavaScript also. Do you know JavaScript also? We are not required to specify the type explicitly. Automatically, based on the value, the type will be considered, sir. Sir, where is the proof for that? Okay, just observe a bit very carefully, sir. I'm taking here, let me open my Python editor, sir. Okay, Python console, Python console. Now, A is equal to 10, I'm taking. A is equal to 10. Sir, can you please observe type of A? A is equal to 10. What is the type of A? Sir, can you please observe that? What is the type of A, sir? Int type. Or again, type of A is int type. B is equal to 10.5. 10.5. Can you please spell out what is the type of B? Yes, what is the type of B, sir? Float type. Remember that. Next, sir, C is equal to true, I'm taking, sir. What is the type of C? If you consider bool type, right? Okay, that's all. So, is it clear for all of you, right? What is the meaning of dynamically typed programming language? We are not required to declare the type explicitly. Based on our provided value, type will be considered automatically. This type of nature is called dynamically typed programming language. What about C language? C++, Java. These languages are statically typed. Compulsory. We have to specify type explicitly. But in Python, we are not required to specify type explicitly. Dynamically typed. So best example, sir, Python, JavaScript. These are best examples for dynamically typed programming language. Clear, right? Now I have one small doubt, sir. I have two statements are there. Can you please spell out among these two, which statement is correct? In Python, type concept is not applicable. Okay? In Python, type concept is not applicable. Just I'm taking, this is the first statement, right? Second statement I'm taking, in Python, type concept is available. Type concept is available, but we are not required to declare. We are not required to declare explicitly. We are not required to declare explicitly. Are you getting? Explicitly. Okay. Can you please confirm among these two, which statement is the correct? Is the type concept not available in Python? In Python, type concept is available, but we are not required to declare type explicitly. The type will be considered automatically based on provided value, which is nothing but what? Dynamically typed programming language nature. Clear for all of you, right? Most valuable important point, what is dynamically typed? Can you please give an example? Which languages are dynamically typed? You should be in a position to answer. Okay, well, now I will explain what are various available data types in Python, inbuilt data types present inside Python. So do you know, can you spell out some data types, whatever you know? Yes, friends, whatever you know in other languages like C language or C++, Java, can you spell out some data types? Int, float, boolean, double, long, char, string type. Are you getting? String type like? So in Python, some data types may not available. Okay, some data types may not available. Some extra data types may be present. Okay, like, sir, what are various inbuilt data types present inside Python? Observe very carefully, sir. So int is available. Okay, the first type itself is what? Int is available. Next, float is available. Int float. Next, do you know complex numbers? To represent complex number, complex data type is available. Python's special. In C language, C++, Java, there is no such type of data types or complex data type. Next, bool data type. Bool means what? Boolean. Next, str is available. Str means what? String type. Okay, like. So next, and after that, do you know list data type? List data type. Tuple. Some people may pronounce as a tuple. Tuple data type, list and tuple. The most valuable, very important question for the interview room. What is the difference between list and tuple? Without this question, there is no Python interview, man. So take a bit very special care. Next, and after that, set is available. Next, frozen set. Okay, set, frozen set. Next, dict concept. Dict means what? Dictionary like. Sir, next, sir, do you know bytes type? Bytes type. Next, byte type. Byte array type. Next, range and then none. Range and then none. Sir, these are various Python inbuilt data types. What important data types? What we have, sir? Sir, total have you observed? 5 plus 5 plus 4. Okay, almost around 14 data types we have to discuss a bit in detail. Okay, almost around a few hours I will spend, sir, on these data types. First basic idea, so that you people can get much clarity, sir. Sir, can you please spell out what are various data types present inside Python? Okay, int, float, complex, bool and string. Boolean, string type. Next, list, tuple, set, frozen set, dictionary. Dict means what? Dictionary. Next, bytes, byte array, range, none. These are the things. Don't ask any question about these data types. We are going to spend a huge time on this. We will perform post-mortem like anything about these data types, right? Okay, well. Next, before talking about these data types, one very important point I have to tell, sir. Please inject this point in your mind very strongly. Okay, here everything in Python, sir, observe very carefully, sir. Everything in Python, everything in Python is object, sir. Everything in Python is object. Do you know the people who are coming from other languages like Java, we have primitive types, object types, like there is some difference there. But in Python, everything is considered as object only. Okay, so if I can take a is equal to 10, sir. A is equal to 10. Do you know this 10 is an object? This 10 itself is an object. Do you know here you have to keep in your mind a is the reference variable pointing to this int object. Sir, what is the value represented by this int object is 10, sir. What the value represented by this int object itself is 10. Remember this one. So a is equal to 10 means, sir, a is internally itself is an object. So not only this one, boolean value, string value, everything in Python itself is an object only. Remember, please inject this point in your mind very strongly. Okay, well. Next, sir, a is 10. What is the type of a? How you can find the type of a? We covered already. Can you please spell out which inbuilt function we have to use? Type itself is inbuilt function, Python's inbuilt function to know the type of a. Okay, well. Next, once it is an object in the memory, in the Python virtual machine memory, where this object will be stored? What is the address? What is the address of this object? If you want to know address of object, then we have to use id function. What is the function we have to use? Can you spell out, sir? id function, id of a. What is the address of this object, right? Next, I want to print the value of a. Can you please spell out what is the value of a? 10. Can you please print the value of a? Then we require to go for print of a. So the most commonly used Python inbuilt functions are type function, id function, and then what? Print function. To know the type of a variable, type functions are. To know address of the object represented by a variable, sir, id is the function. to print the value of a variable, then we require to go for what? Print function. These are the three inbuilt functions most commonly we are going to use in Python. Just have a look once, sir. Sir, I'm taking here a is equal to 10. I'm taking, sir. Have a look once. Can you please observe? A is equal to 10. 10 I'm taking. Can you please tell what is the type of A, sir? What is the type of A? Sir, it is int type. It is class int type, sir. Okay, well, int type. Sir, what is the address of this? ID of A. What is the function? Please spell out ID of A. Here are you seeing, right? Yes, sir, this is the address. ID of A means this is the address, right? Similarly, okay, what is the print of A, sir? What is the value of A? What is the value of A, sir? 10. So, these three are Python's inbuilt functions most commonly used. So, before starting our data types concept, if you have clarity about this, I can use repeatedly this in our next discussions, right? Clear up to this? Now let me start the first data type what we have to discuss is int data type, sir. Sir, integral values. I want to represent a number without a decimal point. Do you know? Just a 10 I want to represent, or 120 I want to represent. Sir, these number never talks about any decimal point. Regarding the numbers without a decimal point, these numbers are called integral numbers. Remember this one. Sometimes I can use the word integral numbers, or sometimes we can use the word whole numbers. Regarding, we can use the word whole numbers without any decimal point. These numbers are called integral numbers. If you want to represent integral values, then we require to go for which data types are? Int data types are. Okay. Best example, A is equal to 10. A is equal to 10. If you print the type of A, then obviously what output we are going to get, sir? Int type. That's all, sir. But here there is one small point I have to highlight. Take very special care. Suppose I want to represent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9 like. Can you please confirm? Is it the integral number or not? Yes. Because I am not taking anywhere decimal point, it's always integral number only. So do you know, is it small number or long number? Respond, man. Is it small number or long number? Long number, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are multiple digits are there. It's a bigger number, long number. So to represent very long integral values, we have long data type is there. Remember this one, sir. What is that? Long integral values, long type is there. Sir, small integral values, int type is there. Remember that. If you consider Java, byte, short, int, long, like 4 types are there just to represent integral values. But make sure in Python we have only 2 data types we have. What is the first one, sir? Int, second one, sir? Long. Small int values, small integral numbers, int type. Sir, long integral numbers, long types, sir. But take very special care. This long type is applicable only in Python 2. Are you getting? Only in the Python 2, but not in Python 3. Remember this one, sir. It's available only in Python 2, but not in Python 3. So which version we are discussing? Python 3 version. That's why in Python 3 long data type is not there. Even long values also we can represent by using which data types are? Int type only. I hope is clear for all of you, right? So maybe a chance to ask in the interview room, Hare, in Python long data type is available or not? Yes, sir. Long data type is available to represent long integral values. but this long data type concept is applicable only in Python 2 but not in Python 3. Even long values also happily we can represent by using int type only in the Python 3. Everyone can able to understand? Sir, have a look once. Suppose I am taking a is equal to sir 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 6 and so on, 7 like 8 like I am taking 9, sir. Wow, how big it is, man. So it is a long value. Have you observed, right? It is a long value, sir. Now I'm taking what is the type of a? What is the type of a? Because I'm using Python 3x. That's why, sir, type of a itself is what? Int type. There is no long data type in Python 3. It is applicable only in Python 2. Everyone can able to understand, right? So maybe a chance to ask long versus int like this, right? Next, sir, to represent int value, what are various possible ways are there in Python, sir? So we can represent integral values by using 4 ways. Remember that. So we can represent, sir, this a is equal to 10, this integral value. In how many ways, right? 4 ways are available. First one, decimal form. Are you getting? What is the first one, sir? Decimal form. This decimal form is also known as base 10. Decimal form is also known as based on our common normal approach, right? Second one, sir, octal form, or let me go for binary form. Okay, binary form. Binary form is nothing but base 2, sir. We can represent by using binary form, which is nothing but base 2. Next, third one, sir, octal form. Okay, octal form itself is base 8. Octal number system itself is base 8. Next, hexadecimal. Hexadecimal means base 16. Remember that. So integral values, so int type values in Python, in how many ways we can represent, sir? 4 ways are available. What are the first way, sir? Decimal form. Second way, binary form. Third one, octal form, and then hexadecimal form. Sir, let me talk about these types in detail, sir, these forms in detail. Sir, first one, decimal form. Okay, assume decimal form means base 10, sir. In base 10, do you know this is the default number system what we are using? We are always going to talk about numbers with respect to base 10 only. Okay, base 10 is the default number system, right? Sir, which digits are allowed? Allowed digits are 0 to 9. Allowed digits are what? 0 to 9. Suppose I am taking a is equal to 123. Acceptable. A is equal to 986. Acceptable. Like this, right? Okay. 0 to 9. Any digit is allowed. This is the default number system. Not required to discuss much more about this one, sir. Sir, now the same integral value you can represent by using binary form also. Are you getting? By using binary form also we can represent, sir. Binary means what? Base 2. Sir, in base 2, what are the allowed values? Can you please spell out in base 2 what are the allowed values? Zeros and ones. Are you getting? What are the allowed values, right? Zeros and ones. That's why, do you know? So allowed digits are 0 and 1. Remember, 0 and 1. Okay, like suppose I am taking a is equal to, listen carefully, very important point. A is equal to 1 I'm taking a number. Can you please confirm, is it a binary number or not? Respond, friends. Is it binary number or not? Yes, sir, it's a binary number only because you are using zeros and ones. Only ones binary number. Now I'm taking print of a, or what is the a value like? Sir, please take a bit very special care. If I consider like this, it is not treated as binary number. What is the reason for that is, by default, every number is always going to consider decimal only, but not binary, sir. Okay, that is the default number system is base 10. That's why its value is considered as 1111, like that it is going to be considered. It never going to consider as binary value 1111. Remember this. Sir, now I have to convey. Array, can you please consider this one as the binary value? Please consider this one as the binary value. Like how you can specify? Very, very simple, sir. If this number prefixed with 0 small b or 0 capital B. If any number prefixed with 0 small b or 0 capital B, this number is considered as what? Binary number. Now a is equal to 0b1111. Now then only it is considered as binary number. Have you observed, right? By default, even you are taking 1111 also, it is treated as what? It is treated as what? Decimal only. By default, base 10 only. I want to specify, hey Python virtual machine, please consider it is a binary number. How you can specify explicitly? Okay, 0b, either small b or capital B, no problem at all. Now you can print a, sir. Can you please print a value? Very simple. What is the output you are going to get? This is the binary number, right? This is the binary number. This is a binary number converting into decimal. That decimal value we are going to get. So you have the choice. You can represent values either by decimal or binary or hexadecimal or octal. But Python virtual machine is always going to provide value only in decimal form. Remember that. So only in the decimal form means 1111. Binary number 1111. Can you please convert to decimal, sir? At your childhood, in your mathematics somewhere you may heard 2 power 0 into 2 power 1, 2 square, 2 cube, like 1 into 2 cube 8 plus 1 into 2 square 4 plus 1 into 2 power 2 2, 1 into 2 power 0 1. Sir, what about its values are 15. Now what output we are going to get, sir? 15 is the answer we are going to get. So clear for all of you, right? About binary number system. In binary, base 2 allowed digits are 0 and 1. Remember that, 0 and 1. Next, literal value compulsory should be prefixed with either 0 small b or 0 capital B. Clear, right? That's all. This is what you should aware. Now let me go for that. Have a look once, sir. Sir, I am taking a is equal to 1111. Like this I am taking, sir. A is equal to 1111. Print of a, sir. Can you please confirm? Is it treated as the decimal or is it treated as the binary? Sir, it is the decimal, means that it is the base 10 only. The value 1111. If you want, have a look once. What answer we are getting, sir? 1111. Direct decimal value only, right? So I am taking a is equal to. Can you please confirm how I can consider this number is the binary number? Compulsory should be prefixed with what? 0 small b or 0 capital B. Okay, like now I am taking 0 sir, capital B. Anyway, small b or capital B, 1111. Like this I am taking, sir. Can you please print of a? Now equivalent decimal value 15 we are going to get. I hope the terminology is very clear for you people, right? So in how many ways we can represent integral value? 4 ways, right? What the first one? Decimal, binary. Decimal, default number system. Allowed digits are 0 to 9. We are not required to do anything. Next, binary, base 2, sir. 0 and 1 only allowed digit. But compulsory literal value should be prefixed with 0 small b or 0 capital B. Any doubt? Everything is clear for all of you, right? Sir, now the next form, third one, octal form. Okay, remember octal form, sir. Sir, what is the octal form? Base 8. Observe carefully, base 8. Sir, allowed digits are 0 to 7. So, which digits are allowed in the octal base 8 number system is 0 to 7, sir. Compulsory literal value should start with the 0 small o or 0 capital O. Remember this one, sir, not 0 small o or 0 capital O. If the number starts with 0 small o or 0 capital O, this number is always treated as octal number. Remember, suppose a is equal to 0 small o, 0 small o or capital O, anything you can take. Sir, now 1 2, 3 I'm taking. Yes, perfectly it is octal number. If I print the value of A, what is the answer we are going to get? I told already, Python virtual machine always provide in which formats are decimal only. Convert this octal number into decimal, sir. How to convert octal to decimal? At our childhood we covered already, we discussed already, right, in our school days. Okay, now 3, 8 power 0, 8 power 1, 8 square. So 1 into 8 square means 64. 2 into 8 means sir 16. 3 into 8 power 0 means 8 power 0 is 1. 3 into 1 means 3. Okay, 64 plus 16, 80. 80 plus 3, its value will become 83. That's all. Perfectly, sir, it is treated as octal number. If I print the value we are going to get is 83. Have a look once. Can you please consider? A is equal to 0, 0, O. It may be small o or capital O. 1, 2, 3. I'm taking, sir. Perfect. Now, can you please print off A? If I take print of A, what the answer we are getting, sir? 83. Okay, well. Sir, now I'm taking A is equal to 0, 0. Here A is equal to 0 small o. 7, 8, 6 I'm taking. Can you please tell, is it valid or invalid? 0, 0, sir, O, small o or capital O, 7, 8, 6 I'm taking. Can you please tell, is it valid or invalid? Immediately, Python virtual machine will give left and right. Array, 0 followed by O means it is octal. Octal number 0 to 7 only allow digits. How you can take digit 8? How you can take digit 8? Immediately syntax error we are going to get. Can you please have a look once? Let me keep enter. Now syntax error, invalid syntax. I hope everyone in the position to understand clearly, right? Are you getting? So this is about octal number system, sir. Allow digits are what? 0 to 7, and compulsory literal should be starts with 0 small o or 0 capital O. That's it, right? Okay, well. Sir, now what is the next thing we have to discuss, right? Hexadecimal. Observe very, very carefully about this one, sir. So now hexadecimal. Can you please spell out hexadecimal? Hexadecimal means which base? Please respond. Hexadecimal means which base, right? Base 16. Base 16. Allowed digits are 0 to 9. 0 to 9, comma, A to F. Okay. A means 10. A means 10, sir. B means 11. C means 12. Okay. D means 13. E means 14. F means 15. Okay. 10 to 15. So 0 to 15 are the allowed, but 0 to 9 and then A to F. First thing, sir, this A to F, is it lowercase or uppercase? Ayo, please respond. Can I take either lowercase or uppercase? You can take any case, no problem at all. So Python by default case sensitive programming language, but very few places Python is not case sensitive. Sir, this is one such type of place. Remember, A to F, you can use either lowercase or uppercase, no problem at all. Okay, like. Sir, next, compulsory literal value should be prefixed with 0 small x or 0 capital X. Remember, if the number prefixed with 0 small x or 0 capital X, such type of number only treated as hexadecimal number. Okay, like. Sir, I am taking A is equal to 0x10. Can you please tell, is it hexadecimal number or not? Yes, why not? Now print of A. What is the value we are going to get, sir? Print of A. Sir, simple. The value is, so 10 hexadecimal number. Can you please convert into decimal? This is about my requirement, right? So 0, 16 power 0, sir, 16 power 1 into 16 power 1, 16 plus 0 into 16 power 0 means 0, sir. Its value will become 16. Are you getting what is the output we are going to get, sir? 16. So 0x10 means 16 is the answer we have to get. Let me cross check, sir. a is equal to 0x10. Yes, perfect. Now let me print off a, sir. Let me print off a. What the answers are? 16 itself is the answer. This is, sir, the way how you can represent what? Hexadecimal numbers. But here let me go for a small another example. Can you please tell, is it valid or not? A is equal to 0x of face. 0x of face. Is it valid or not? Yes, perfectly. Itself is acceptable. F, A, C, A. Within the range of A to F. A to F only? Yes, valid. A is equal to 0x beef. A is equal to 0x beef. Valid or not? Valid. No problem. If you want, you can print, sir. Maybe 64,208 or 206 something. 48,000 some odd number it's going to get. Equivalent decimal value, right? Sir, if I can take A is equal to 0x beer. Is it valid or not? Beer. Is it valid or not? No. The reason is, in hexadecimal, allowed digits are A to F only. Allowed digits are what? A to F only. But here, digit R letter is not allowed. Immediately, error, syntax error we are going to get. Let me show these things also. Observe carefully, sir. A is equal to 0x face I am taking. For a fact, what is the value of A, sir? What is the value of A? 64,206. This is the equivalent decimal value of FACE. Similarly, A is equal to 0x B form taking, sir. Sir, print of A. Yes, 48,879. Are you getting 48,879? A is equal to 0x, okay, beer I am taking. Beer. Immediately, error we are going to get, sir. Have you observed? Syntax error, invalid syntax. Okay, like you should aware, sir. That's all, friends. These are various possible ways are there to represent int values, right? How many ways we can represent int value? Decimal form, binary form, octal form, hexadecimal form. Decimal form, base 10. Allowed digits are 0 to 9. Okay, default number system. Next, binary forms are base 2. Are you getting base 2? Allowed digits are 0 and 1. But compulsory the number should be prefixed with 0 small b or 0 capital B. Next, octal form, allowed digits are 0 to 7 and compulsory number should be prefixed with 0 small o or 0 capital O. Next, hexadecimal forms are base 16. Allowed digits are 0 to 9, A to F. A to F you can use either lowercase or uppercase, but compulsory the number should be prefixed with 0 small x or 0 capital X. That's all, friends. These are various possible ways are there to represent int values, right? But now I have one small doubt. Every time you have the choice, you can represent int value in 4 ways. You can provide either decimal way or binary way or octal way or hexadecimal way. But Python virtual machine, whenever you are printing, you are always going to get only in the decimal form. Even you provided in the octal, but output is always going to come only in the decimal form. Some people may ask, sir, I want output in the binary form. I want output in the octal form. Is it possible or not? Yes, base conversion functions are there. By using those base conversion functions, we can convert binary value to octal, octal to hexadecimal. Dancing we can do that. We will discuss that part. Up to this is the clear?